Oh my god, this is disgusting, bro. What it do, ski? It's your boy Failwell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Black Mirror. This one is season 4, episode 6, titled Black Museum. Is it touching on race? Is it touching on a museum featuring only black colored, just black items? As always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, guys, if you want to get the full unedited raw reaction and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/failwell34 in the description down below. With that being said, season 4 has been, I think, a little inconsistent for me. I thought the premiere was pretty good, and other standouts, I thought Hang the DJ had some pretty sweet moments, and Metalhead was pretty good. So I think I think I liked about half this season. Anyway, with that being said, let's see how we end off with episode 6. Let's get into it. A fire beat. Solid casting. I feel like every season we're just getting bigger and bigger talent. BRB Connect. Sketchy meters aren't being elevated right now.
You from Australia?
Nah, I'm from Britain.
So you got one of those crazy British names, Esmeralda or
I'm Nish.
Nish?
Nish.
Well then, take your time.
So we're doing all these like subtle, tie-ins, and as the series is going on, we're getting a little more tangible things, like we're in full-on items like the lollipop and stuff like that. Are we just gonna I think it would be cool if we just did a whole season, or I wouldn't even be opposed to like a season of Black Mirror. It could be a short one, maybe like 3 or 5 episodes of just doing older stories. Maybe some of the best, maybe some of the worst, and just doing a different perspective in that same world. Like, there's a bunch of episodes I would love to do that in. Like the 15 Million Merits, or the grain technology episode, or, there's just like a ton of them I wouldn't mind looking at again. Do like a spin-off or like a sequel to, right? So I think that'd be pretty nifty, but who knows? Maybe we'll do that in like season 6 or something, because
I shall.
This is Dawson's symphatic diagnoser, and folks shriek, no way. New York, big old building, research up top, emergency room, and the grade unwashed down at street level. In exchange for consenting to occasional experimental treatments.
Clear! Shocking!
It's about time. Rolo Haynes, I think I got something that can help.
oh boy.
So, the experiment. They built a little maze and they drop Kenny here into it, and he runs around over and over for months on end till he knows it like a childhood home. It's a transmitter, absorbing signals from Kenny's brain, which were sent to Hector over here. Hell, but so is Hector. Turns out we haven't discovered how to share knowledge.
But physical sensations.
Bingo. Describe their symptoms there.
Oh wow.
Out cold or concussed or years old.
So he's gonna feel and be like, I know what it is.
Imagine if you could feel exactly what a patient feels. Like, he was happy to do it. And it was only a short procedure. He was a pioneer.
Dude, that thing
Plus,
looks
his
massive.
mortality rates were in the toilet.
There's something kind of kinky about it. It's like the ultimate piercing.
Run.
Seems like such a sleazy businessman. He's gonna get
This
bodied.
is where our hairnet doohickey comes into play.
Ow.
Plan was he'd get to
Like
know
the
how things
narration.
felt so that he could diagnose them quicker. So diseases, late stage terminal.
Dude, like the trauma he had experienced from that in his mental health. My God.
Went through it all. Who knows if it's something more
But what if he's never felt
Things
the
we weren't even
thing
looking
before?
for. Blastomas and
But over time, I guess you'd pick up
that
on a lot.
man saved lives.
Well, okay, I don't mean to do too many predictions because a lot of people on YouTube are getting mad about that. But the place that he's at, it's the place where the most heinous things are and stuff. Maybe he becomes like a murderer or something because he goes through so much trauma. Probably not. Yeah, that's probably a dumb guess.
That way came in handy in the bedroom. His implant received pleasurable sensations too. So if his girlfriend slipped on that transmitting blue hairnet and still felt what she was feeling. Son of a bitch was experiencing.
He's gonna fry his brain.
I can't get enough of you.
But
Okay, here we go.
it's some fundraiser. No one could tell what in hell was wrong with it.
I got this.
Dawson's hooked up,
Be careful.
and then it happened.
What? His head blows up?
And at that, some kind of Russian shit. He'd been into that whole thing. But Dawson had experienced death and come out the other side. At the moment of death, a whole galaxy of synapses fritzes out of existence.
There was something wrong, right?
To go through all that without dying, fucked up his implant like that.
Oh, God damn it.
What's going on? Dude, what if he starts putting the hairnet on people and killing them?
Soon, jalapeno's not enough. You work your way up, red hot
Ghost
chilies,
pepper.
bird's eye chilies, till you get to them Scotch bonnet devils.
Pete.
Pro bono. He's a junkie. Definitely a really weird, interesting episode.
It's a cardiac arrest. She collapsed.
Figures he can ride that pain train all the way through to Nirvana. Flatlines in front of him, and he's like an alcoholic watching someone pour a glass of good scotch down the sink. In the meantime, we can't have you near patients. So just go home, put your feet up, and binge a miniseries, whatever.
Oh, I think so. Like, how did...
Dawson was home alone, 24/7, climbing the walls more.
So himself?
So he started inflicting it
Self-harm?
on
What?
himself.
Where are we going with this?
Just whittling away at himself.
No.
Cut here.
Oh my god, this is disgusting, bro. Yo! I'm not here for this right now, fam.
But it was never enough.
Ah!
None of it was enough. Complimented it like red wine and steak.
This guy gonna become like a murderer now? He fucked himself up, so he's gonna put on a mask and just start murdering people. Like, that's what I'm assuming things are leaning towards. It seems like we're going, when that self-inflicted part came in, I'm like, okay, this is kind of...
He wound up in a vegetative state. In a
Damn!
deep as the ocean. Riding that high.
Fun story.
That was nuts.
Actually, one of the saddest things in the whole place.
I still can't get over the fact that guy when Maud started killing people, the face and the shots and cutting himself was wild.
Baby pig.
Did she fall in the water or something?
Ready? Flicker.
Fucking hell! Oh my god.
Hit by a truck. Winds up at St. Juniper's. Rollo Haynes, I represent Neuro R&D for TCKR. So the guys at TCKR have been working on digitally extracting a consciousness out of... I'm talking
That
about
doesn't sound
taking
like a good
Carrie's
tenant
consciousness
idea.
from that broken shell. Passenger.
I get it, but if you even think that's gonna be remotely okay or is gonna work out, I don't know, man. Grieving person, you know.
Curious sensation.
That sounds like a capital B bad idea.
Feels as if
So what do you
I don't
say?
know, man.
I'd have to think about it.
I mean, they're getting rid of her actual body. At least you still have you.
Commencing
Wow.
upload procedure.
That's crazy.
Gary, you feel that?
Now,
Sure,
time
bring
for
him in.
things to go wrong.
I feel him. I really feel him.
But this is
But-
when you say but.
Well, not to wax philosophical, but how long can happiness realistically last, anyhow? Like, I'm their
That's
relationship
mad.
therapist.
Do it.
So he upped his privileges.
You should be able
Oh gosh.
Why the Halloween pumpkin?
Actually, it's today.
How long was I on pause?
Figured it's kind of so.
Fuck
This-
you, you're a fucking asshole.
Is
You want to eat this
awful.
cupcake or not?
What's he gonna say?
Tell him I-
Is it just say somebody else?
They both felt responsibility for it. Jack put Carrie on pause, except for the weekends.
Hey, looks like we're neighbors.
She was nice, okay?
Oh, cut the shit.
Jack! Jack, you son of a bitch! Is she giving you shit?
Oh,
You got Carrie on pause now. There's always deletion,
what?
As in,
as in permanent erasure.
no.
You're in luck.
Oh my god, what a
Something
sleazeball.
we're beta testing. It's actually.
Oh, is it ending of season? Oh, it's oh wow. I thought we were gonna connect to the Haley Atwood episode. This is season 3, season 1, episode 3.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it.
I say yes.
Well, she's done her thinking. How about you?
Oh, he's not gonna like it.
All right, pull it out. Oh, there you go.
Wait, so do they have both houses? That's pretty epic.
Now listen, fucking bitch. We can still have you right. That what you want? Do monkey needs a hug for no?
Monkey needs a hug.
This episode's fucked up.
You can be wonderful.
But it's also got like a weird like comedic undertone.
You better.
Dude.
Monkey needs a hug.
Human rights for cookies. Right, Carrie?
Monkey needs a hug.
Fucking hell.
She's still in there.
That was
I gotta
twisted.
warn you.
I gotta say, this episode's really throwing me around. Oh,
I know.
that was, yeah.
Kind of mopey these days.
Another prime example of them, the justice system.
He's actually looking at you. You're probably wondering how he got in here.
Oh gosh, we're gonna go through this one now.
How does family feel about it?
He didn't give a shit. Abandoned him the moment he got locked up.
Then if they send me to the chair, this is gonna pay.
I was gonna slurp up his entire consciousness.
Oh my goodness. I don't need to see this.
Before I knew it, Clayton was born again.
Dude, eternal sentence? Oh my god.
Okay,
New
so
feature.
this makes guy walking around captive. That was good, but that wasn't much of a draw.
This is
10
awful.
seconds seemed to be the optimum.
But then you
shock
usually go,
length,
he's
so
a
that
killer, but then
became
the
the
genius.
attractive.
This guy's profiting off this. That's mad.
Always.
This episode's actually kind of a little much for me. I think I'm done. Oh, wait, shit. Did she poison him? Or something? Who is she? Hey,
Sit down.
Nani, what the fuck? Are we doing a major twist here? A family member or something? We're doing a twist?
Who are you?
Got some momentum behind it. Just as they can hang a hashtag off of.
Yeah.
wasn't the same after that. But someone
Oh my
just
goodness.
stood on his spot. God knows if he even recognizes me.
Oh my goodness. Fucking hell.
My mom saw that day. She had hope during the whole fight to bottle
No.
of pills and a bottle of vodka. I found her, you fucking piece of shit. Never accept drinks from strangers. Hey. It is possible to transfer a fresh consciousness inside a virtual one. Should be enough to set him free.
My goodness. Battery's all good to go. Wow. Tamagotchi right there.
All good?
Oh shit.
Just great, honey.
Wow. Wow. Is there an end credits to this one? Jesus, that fucked me up, dude. That was fucked up. Oh my god. And that was Black Mirror Season 4, Episode 6. That was my reaction video, guys. That might have been one of the few Black Mirror episodes where, I know people always say, like, at the end of a Black Mirror episode, you always just end up just, like, feeling, like, empty inside or just thinking a lot. At the end of this episode, I just wanted it to end. Like, not because it was a bad episode or anything, but just, like, a lot of points, it was just fucking hard. It was just hard to watch this from, like, a grotesque perspective and just feeling just awful watching this just from the story. I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I thought the acting here was pretty well done. The ideas that they were going for this episode, I thought they worked. The first story was really well done. The second story was a little bit of a mixed bag for me, and I thought the third story was pretty great. Although there was a few discrepancies and things I was a little confused on. So she got the same sort of head implant in her mind, which was her mom, which carried out the justice of what getting to see what happened her husband happened to that guy, to Rollo or whatever. And the only thing that really connected those three stories is the technology and how it advanced each time and how they all kind of connected. I thought that was kind of nifty. I also thought the sort of segmented storytelling, like the triparch, I think it's called triparch or triarch. Storytelling was 3 different stories in one. It was actually really nifty, really reminiscent of White Christmas, which I liked quite a bit. I thought Lolita Wright was really well cast here. I thought she did a really good job here. And so did the other actors who play their respective roles in this episode. And it makes you think just like about like, was she in the right? Because this was a similar premise and idea to, I think, White Bear, about like the justice system, as Black Mirror often does, and like who's in the right, who's in the wrong, how do we treat criminals and stuff like that, which they sort of touched upon in this episode. And they sort of played it off like Lolita Wright's character was like a hero or something like that, but then you can think about that a little bit more. I do think there was like some issues with this episode, it being sort of cramped tonally. The actual stories themselves contained were really well done, especially the first one. And I think some of the themes and ideas they're hitting in the third story as well, and then the ideas of like incarceration and stuff like that, and profiting off of something like that with the digital stuff. We got really in depth with like the consciousness versions of ourselves, and it got a little confusing. It could get a little confusing. But something else that was really cool this episode is that we were tying into other Black Mirror-verse things. The 15 Million Merits comic was really cool. The San Junipero, like the hospital, and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see much more hints and nods to other things in the Black Mirror universe, even items. And overall, and also, God, this episode, like I said, I don't know if anyone else felt the same way, but this was like, physically and mentally, this was like a hard episode to watch, and not very many things make me feel that way. So I guess kudos to them. That scene in the first story where the guy was just brutally hurting himself, did that story take a fucking turn? I literally almost had to skip something for the first time reacting to it. That was insane. But guys, what did you think about this episode of Black Mirror? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, guys, I love you. I'll see you all next time.